At this point, I'd like all of you to welcome Dr. Shahani, Honorable Sheriff of Mumbai. Right, on to the next. The Priyadarshini Award for Outstanding Contribution to Human Rights goes to Mr. Sr Mac Maharaj. Please welcome him on the stage. Thank you. His is a wonderful story. I think not very many people live this kind of life. He is, of course, well known as a close associate of Dr. Nelson Mandela. He spent over 12 years with Mr. Mandela in prison and now has made tremendous contributions to the freedom, and of course at that time made tremendous contributions to the freedom struggle of South Africa, now continues to assist various governments and the United Nations in peace talks. Mr. Mac Maharaj has a number of publications, notable amongst them, Reflections in Prison, which is a collection of essays clandestinely written in prison by Nelson Mandela and the others. Mandela, which is the authorized portrait published a couple of years ago in 22 countries, Shades of Difference, Mac Maharaj, and the Struggle for South Africa. He has many, many, many awards, and justifiably so to his credit. The Institute for Global Leadership, Tufts University, Boston, in 2008, which is earlier on this year, created the Mandela Maharaj Scholarship, which enables Tufts students to intern and research in South Africa and perform activities benefiting mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, today Priyadarshini honors this amazing human being for his inspiring achievements. Dr. Michael Noble will be giving out the award presentation.
Distinguished guests and dear friends, thank you for bestowing such a high honor upon us, on my partner Zarina, who I'm proud to say is here with us this morning, our children and I. The achievements for which you have singled me out would not have happened without the participation and support of my family. Nor would they have been possible without the comradeship of thousands of South Africans who chose to rise up against tyranny. I recall with pride and pain the many comrades in arms who lost their lives during the struggle. With your permission, I would like to dedicate this award to all of them, men, women, and children, some whose names we are able to recall, and so many who remain nameless, but all of them, without exception, people whose names rightfully should grace the halls of our memories. Today I am privileged. I look upon you beautiful people and feel the warmth of your friendship, and I am humbled. I have to remind myself that I am able to bask in your friendship because of the thousands of unknown freedom fighters. Out of those thousands, I happen to be known to some of you. And I am known because I happen to have kept getting caught, more likely because I kept making mistakes. Yes, history can be a series of accidents. Congratulations to the Academy on its Silver Jubilee and all who have received and are receiving awards today. Thank you to the Awards Advisory Committee and the Management Committee, to the Chairman, Mr. Nanik Rupani, and to Mr. Nayan Patel, a friend of mine. And I would like to say to my friend and brother, Mr. Deepak Prem Narayan. You see how nervous I've become. May I conclude by making a dedication to my mother, who spent decades waiting for me to come back home to no avail, and who never lived to walk in the sunshine of freedom. My mother never set foot in a school, but she understood the cycles of the seasons and of life. She ferreted out edible wild herbs to feed us. She tended to our bruised limbs and hearts, and served everyone with unfailing courtesy and recognition of their dignity. She knew when to plant and when to harvest. She knew that out of what was harvested, some should feed us and some should be kept as seed for the next season. For her, every birth of seasons, plants, animals, and humans, every birth was a celebration. And for her, every passing was a promise of a new life and an act of fate. Within the circle of life and death, there was in her an inner core of reverence for all things living and for things to come. And so with your permission, thank you, Mom, for this award. Thank you.